here's how I got my Carte Vitale in just 4 months as an American student living in Paris. Now, warning, this is my experience. Savvy alone, so take this with a little grain of salt. Here we go. Part 1, documents needed to apply. You'll need a copy of your passport. I recommend using the app Adobe Scan to do this. Then your original birth certificate, as well as a translated birth certificate into French, of course, because this is France. For me, I reached out to someone named Alice, who's wonderful. See what I did there? And this is her email address up here. I paid 55 euros for it, and I got a digital copy as well as a print version of it, and they accepted it, no problem. Next, you'll need your long stay visa. So this is just showing that you are going to be here for more than 90 days, which this should be inside your passport. Then after that, your residency permit, so Carte de Séjour. For me, when I was applying for Carte Vitale, I didn't have my physical copy, so I showed a confirmation PDF or a receipt, so you can do that if you don't have your physical card as well. Then proof that you've lived in France over the 90 days, because that's like the cutoff versus like tourists versus properly living here. So I showed my certificate of enrollment at the American University of Paris, where I got my master's degree. You can also show your work contract, lease agreement, something like this that just proves that you properly live here more than 90 days, 91 days plus. And lastly, your RIB, which is your French bank account information. Part 2, the application process. As I said before, I'm an international student, and because of that, I was on somebody's list somewhere and received this email from l'assurance maladie saying that I can and should apply for French healthcare. And so I did. And with that, I was able to upload all of the documents that I previously mentioned, got them approved, signed, sealed, delivered, all electronically, all online. Then after I got that approval from them, I then received an attestation des droits, a social security number, and a personal code. With those 3 things, I was then able to successfully log on to the formal website, Ameli.fr, which I'll put up top. And that is the center, the hub for all things French healthcare. And with logging into that, I clicked Commander un Carte Vitale. And from there, I remember it was pretty easy to fill out. The only thing that I remember adding that I didn't have already was a picture, which is very important because that picture going to be there for, the duration of your card. So pick a picture you're comfortable with or, you don't cringe at every time you see it. And also, too, if French is not too icy, if, you don't parlez-vous de français, I would just recommend having a translation website alongside you or just an app on your phone, whatever. I recommend DeepL Translate to do so. Last but not least, part 3, my personal timeline. On Tuesday, November 6th, I successfully applied and got confirmed that all my documentation was good from l'assurance maladie. Tuesday, January 18th, I then received my social security number, which I thought at first was provisional, but ended up being permanent. And it's permanent when it starts with the number 2, so keep that in mind. Then the week after, Wednesday, January 26th, I received my personal code. And with my personal code, attestation des droits, and social security number, I was able to log in to Ameli.fr and apply for a Carte Vitale. And then, on a beautiful day, it was a Friday, beautiful day it was, Friday, February 25th, this baby came to me. I hope this was helpful. If you have any advice, more questions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going. Bonne chance et bisous. Bye.